10 days ago and brought together a number of young social entrepreneurs. We now go back to Durban, where Simphiwe is there, and I believe he's standing with one of two guests, and one of them is popular DJ Zinhle. Sims, it's over to you.
That is so right, Pearl. A warm welcome back. We're coming to you live from the KZN Music House in Durban, and as we've just rightly mentioned, Pearl, this is the home of the Redbull Amaphiko Entrepreneurship Program. You know, after the previous interviews that we did a few minutes ago, wherein some of the social entrepreneurs were demonstrating their products or their businesses, I've been receiving quite a flurry of positive reaction on social media. Some people wanting to know how they can get in touch because they've got amazing business ideas that they need to take out there which will benefit their communities. Well, it's so simple. You can log on to Redbull's website, www.redbull.com, or you can visit their social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, on Twitter, and the handle is Redbull Amaphiko. And now, we now joined by, as Pearl mentioned, DJ Zinhle, who's one of the friends of Redbull and as well as music artist Mnqobi. A very good morning to you too, and a warm welcome.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, I'm going to start with you, Mnqobi.
Yeah.
How did you get involved with Redbull? What is the relevance of Redbull to you?
I met to do Redbull last year when I was doing Redbull Lalila session. That's where like they discovered me and my talent, and then like they fell in love with what I do, cause like I do like African music, and then they were like, Mnqobi, like we're going to call you for everything that's now we do. You understand? So that's why like they called me for this academy again to come and work in their studios and create music with other artists. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, there's been quite positive reaction about Redbull Amaphiko. So what does this platform do to upcoming artists and social entrepreneurs?
I won't lie to you, isiza kakhulu because like it gives us like a platform you could just tell like to socialize, you know, because like as an artist you need to know other artists, because you may never know like who to Mnqobi was Oban, and then I may never know what the other artist is Obani, and then like to work with abanye abantu benza like another genre, you know, it's quite challenging but it's nice, and then kuyafundisa kakhulu. Yeah.
Now, DJ Zinhle, let me bring you into this conversation. You've been a friend of Redbull for quite a while now. You are an entrepreneur, you are a music DJ, you're a music artist. So many people look up to you. You're such a positive influence to so many people. So how did you get involved with Redbull?
Well, I mean, I work with Redbull quite frequently. So they invited me here to this initiative, Amaphiko, just as a speaker, and also just to perform at the closing party, because I think they've had a long week of work and they need to de-stress. So I'm just going to be here for a small speaking engagement, and then we'll party afterwards. Yeah. You
know, for anybody looking to go into entrepreneurship, what is the secret to longevity?
For me, it's consistency, it's respecting opportunity, and it's hard work. Consistency and hard work for me have always been the formula.
I mean, we can talk of consistency and hard work all we want, but you know, we've been getting so many questions from people saying that, you know, I've got an amazing business idea, but the problem is access to funding, access to finance. How do you navigate around those issues?
So, I mean, that's the same issue that even us as musicians have, and my advice has always been start where you are with what you have. So we come from small communities, get the support of the community where you are, and if there are programs like this Amaphiko where you can go and get assistance, you must go and get assistance. But my biggest advice to young people all the time is trade with people that have a skill that you need, that you cannot afford. So trade with your skill. So if Mnqobi can sing and I can DJ, but I can't afford to book a vocalist, I'll say I'll do a show for you for free. Come do a vocal session for me. So use your skills also to trade with other people.
I mean, people have been asking, what is a social entrepreneur? You can be branded as a social entrepreneur yourself. How do you shed light on what is it that makes you a social entrepreneur?
Well, I mean, I didn't even know I was classified as one. But I guess an entrepreneur is an entrepreneur. I don't know what classifies one to be a social entrepreneur. Do you know? I don't know. I have no idea. I just know that I'm an entrepreneur and I'm here to help other ones.
All right. So what should you look forward to tonight?
Oh, well, good music, and also like Mnqobi said, like just to socialize with other artists and connect, but also just to share the advice, because I feel like that's a very important part of what we do, to share advice with other people and to connect.
Yeah. Indeed, and that's one of the hallmarks of the Redbull Amaphiko program, actually sharing ideas, sharing advice with the rest of the world. What should you look forward to tonight, Mnqobi?
A great performance. Like when it comes to performances, I always make sure they know that why like Red Bull always like hire me to come and perform in their event, because they know like when it comes to performance, I respect it. You understand?
Sure.
You understand? As much as I respect working in a studio, but performance, I respect it like so much.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Zinhle, Mnqobi, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, that was DJ Zinhle and music artist Mnqobi Yazo just speaking to us about what this program is about and what it means to them. And they're basically inviting everybody to come and, share in the fun thanks to Red Bull, which is a social entrepreneurship platform that seeks to, uplift all the social entrepreneurs out there. So now, Pearl, it's back to you.